Today's horoscope, Gemini February 19, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With a Jupiter-Uranus transit, as you push your boundaries creatively or romantically, you find yourself expressing yourself more successfully all around. You're finding entirely new channels for expressing yourself and your affections, and they're satisfying. You might discover a voice for some of your more unusual ideas. You're inclined to do pleasure, leisure, love, and entertainment in different ways, and this attitude can open new worlds for you. There can also be new insights and developments in learning areas, studies, in your neighborhood, or with siblings, or in activities surrounding communication. You may receive good news, or you might read something that inspires you to change your learning focus, to write about a topic you hadn't considered before, or through channels that you have never tried. For example, you can be open to communicating about subjects or feelings you previously kept to yourself. Inspiration can come through your conversations or communications. Today's moon spotlights your need for non-routine stimulation. For best results, you shouldn't let life become too predictable. Your love horoscope. Turn the lights down low. Upon the moon's journey through detail-oriented Virgo and your intimate 8th house of sex, shared resources, and soulmate connections, you're not only putting your relationship under a magnifying glass, but also hyper-focusing on the areas that might need work. No need to go down the rabbit hole, especially while Mars and Venus dazzle your secretive 12th house of dreams. Meaning, feel free to take a step back and indulge in your sweet solitude at this time. More importantly, today's sweet sextile between lucky Jupiter and your change-making planetary ruler, Uranus, encourages you to prioritize your bliss and revolutionize your value systems if needed. Your career horoscope. There is likely to be some tension in your world today regarding your position in society at large. It could be that you are running into issues that stem from your involvement in the collective versus your focus on your own personal issues. Make sure these two aspects of your life are in balance. Unexpected things may pop out of the woodwork to keep you on your toes. Your finance horoscope. You enjoy the liberty that your wonderful creativity gives you. You are a free thinker. But if you want to take full advantage of this freedom, your creations must be feasible and coherent. The atmosphere today might have you thinking about this. A friend may have a few suggestions to help improve your finances. Listen up. It's for your own good. Social life today. Relations and friends are having a hard time with you and vice versa. Put an end to this mutual feeling of frustration, be honest with yourself and consider compromising on some points. Talking to people to clear th. Your dating horoscope. You may find that you're in charge of some group of people you never expected to lead, maybe friends, maybe coworkers. It's a good role for you now, and you should make the most of it. Flirting tips. Whatever you try to achieve is criticized and unlikely to be accepted in a very favorable way, especially if you feel undue pressure to perform any kind of activity. It is far better to delay important activities or decisions until you feel positive about the outcome. Use your sense of humor to relieve any tension. Lucky numbers 14, 15, 25, 33, 47. Your well-being horoscope. Your emotions could be a little extreme. You could be joyful one minute and feel a bit stressed out right afterward. Be patient with these polar shifts. The energy of the day could make you feel all over the place. Things will soon settle down though. For now, it's just best not to go to extremes. Try not to make any major decisions today, and be patient with your mood swings. Your daily numeroscope. Financial security is something that is very important. Today brings you the vibration that is conducive to enhancing this area of your life. Consider the family's income and expenses to see if there are ways to increase available cash flow, especially if there seems to be a shortage. Rework your budget and talk with all the members of the household for ideas and wishes. Families that come together on the subject of material gains and financial concerns are better off than those who don't. Daily Planetary Overview. Welcome to Pisces season. The last month of winter will bring a lot of thoughtful and emotional vibes our way. We'll be celestially driven to feel our feelings and navigate through our emotions. Grab the tissues, dry your tears, and prepare to get sentimental. Talk about the good old days with close friends and family. The next month could make you rethink the way you express yourself, as well as how you receive and process information from others. Learning to effectively communicate your needs and feelings to your loved ones can be hard. As fate would have it, the opportunity of a lifetime is coming our way when lucky Jupiter, the traditional planetary ruler of Pisces, links up with the Sun in Pisces on March 5th. The caution for the next few weeks is that you could be unsure about how to proceed, especially when elusive Neptune in Pisces activates the Sun. Stop worrying about which path to take and only do what feels right for you. It will be worth the risk, but only if you believe in your choices. Use your heart and intuition to make the decisions that are right for you. Sky for today. Following this, the Sun enters Pisces, emphasizing the necessity of trusting our intuition and following our creative impulses over the month to come. Innovative enterprises fostered during the Sun's transit through Aquarius have freed us from the need to adhere to strict timelines to achieve success or legitimacy. Seeing the world for its possibilities instead of its limitations has freed up our energy to be used in new ways. Now, with the Sun swimming through the sign of the Fishes, we place more stock in the imagination, the power of dreams, and in cultivating spiritual or creative connections instead of presumptions of victimhood or powerlessness. We have greater empathy for the human condition now, and this may become a month of pondering the meaning of life speculatively. Most of all, this season is about letting go. Release projections, fears of unworthiness, and the belief that we must be anyone other than who we are in this present moment. At dawn, the moon opposes Chiron in Aries, stimulating self-doubt. We are likely to feel touchy or embarrassed, and from the current vantage point, all roads lead to failure. Why are we focusing on the negatives? Well, often it can be easier to relinquish control and have someone else make the difficult choices. That way, if situations go sideways, the blame can't fall back on us. Although we want to absolve ourselves of the decision-making process, we are not being allowed to get away with it now, which creates frustration and stress. This is a lesson in self-ownership. Yes, the threat of failure is unpleasant, but so is living a life that others have designed for you.